Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. That's a little off target.
That was lovely, that.
Torres. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Goes in for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Seedorf could move up a gear here. Law! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Torres! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Law!
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Hullet. Messi. Williams. Koundé makes the interception.
Law really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Basten. Nice sequence of passes this. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Persepolis head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Persepolis definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to...
Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pulls it back. And it's Seedorf. Oh, well played. Persepolis are still that goal to the good. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bullet. Law. And it's Messi. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Seedorf. Threads one in. Law! No, again there's no way through. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Quick look. And the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf! Guardiola. And Iniesta.
There
He's
will
had
be
it
1
taken off him.
minute Added time.
Bullet. So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute.
What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I can take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control. Lose, we only lose. I don't lose, I lose. Never fly loose, never deny our love. They can't divide us, we'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 tick off. Standing next to you. Afterglow, leave your body golden like the sun in the moon. Screaming out, testify this loving. Screaming out, testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be right here. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 tick off.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he can clear it away.
Peter, there's a fantastic little operator out there who's agile, clever and fairly deadly in front of goal. Saviola, he could make the telling difference, so you've got to watch out for him.
Yeah, a bit of a pocket rocket.
Yeah, I'll go along with it.
Has a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. It's Saviola! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. Nico Williams. And the shot! Cafu. Persepolis are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Law! They want to be quick to recover this. Nico Williams. And that's been intercepted. And here's Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. "30 minutes gone. Law. Nice sequence of passes, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here. Law! And they've got rid. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Now it's Saviola. It could be, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Time.
And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's
Saviola! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Benfica, number 20.
Corner number 2 then.
Saviola. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos.
Well played and well cleared. Persepolis making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Van Basten is flagged offside.
Substitution for Benfica, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 77, number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Lowe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Persepolis have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Persepolis have reclaimed it. And it's Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Chouameni.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's intervened well there. Nico Williams. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now there's a fine, great hit!
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
We are into stoppage time. Milinkovic-Savic is wide and looking to get onto this. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I know I'll stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices flowing.
match.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Tries to thread one through. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu cuts it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Drogba. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's burst through. Seedorf. Persepolis yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Van Basten. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Drogba. Now it's Son Heung-min. Drogba has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Van Basten. Oh, good-looking ball. Law. He has found a way through. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Law had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
It's a sharp pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Seedorf. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but that could spell trouble. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Van Basten. He is through here. And they've been given a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Persepolis have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni. Nicely aimed pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos played into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Drogba. Goes looking wide.
The attendance for this
Basten.
match was
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Drogba. Drogba!
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 10.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Number 17, Messi.
It's
Number 9,
Maradona!
Van
And
Basten.
that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look,
Number
they seem set
21,
on a tactic that's not really yielding any
Number
results.
7,
You'd imagine they're
Number
targeting a
22,
weakness, but they look a weakness
Number
themselves.
15, Vinicius Junior.
Passing is crisp and
Substitutions
sharp.
taking place.
Costa Curta. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passes short and sharp. Casemiro proves too strong. Now it's Maradona. Totti. Oh, that's well spotted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's their second corner of the game. Ambrosini with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Struck first time. And one more try. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
cleared without complication.
There will be
That has
3
been
minutes
slung
added
wide.
time.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh,
And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all on to something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now.
Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lowe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forlan, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Pull it. So what can they make of this? Forlan fiddles it through. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Adams gets over and intercepts. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. And it's Forlan. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Chouameni gets rid without sophistication. And they've switched it over to the other side. Moved on forwards. Seedorf running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Forlan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And here's Haaland. And here's Forlan. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams! And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks... There's the hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi. And the counter is on. Haaland! Haaland! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Hullet. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos. Adams. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter, just instinctively...
He's tried one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf. Law. Has a look and plays it forward.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, they can break here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Costa Curta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Forlan. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 ahead. day. Game over, surely.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
Yeah. Day burger. Yeah. It's already yours. Daydreaming. 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 If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. You want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Kayserispor with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Persepolis are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf, he's picked his way through. Hits one! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And he's there to belt it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi, Cantona, now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Aimed in towards... In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Baggio. Cafu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Saliba cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantona. Cantona! And the shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Persepolis head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Persepolis definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Persepolis just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Kayserispor really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Kayserispor.
He's having a hit! Roberto Baggio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Cantona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared without complication. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 11, Dennis Lowe.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Gullit. Number 8.
Kayserispor really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta is there to clear.
Vinicius Junior. Number 21, Francesco Totti. Number 7, number 17, Messi.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...
The best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now. Cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Down with the silence, free your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Cause you're old news now. Cause you're old news now. Lights out.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Del Piero. Quick look, then plays it in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Law. Oh, played right into his path. It could be in here. Law! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Law did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
It's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This is their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Persepolis have the chance to go the other way. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball.
That's good play from him.
Climbs up big, in he goes again. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That could spell trouble. Shot could be on. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. No way through.
Persepolis really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Law. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Persepolis are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, with this kind of
added time.
authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And now they can clear their lines. Messi. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persepolis sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. And it's Sané. And it's Sané. Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Persepolis are 2 up early in the second half. Law. Seedorf! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Pull it. Pull it. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
A nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that was vital. Robertson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Del Piero. Decent progress down the left. Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well read, nice interception. Seedorf. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero. Robertson. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Persepolis looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Law claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I write rhymes
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back in. He can get that clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And it's Messi.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Costa Curta clears. And the volley.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Messi. Seedorf! And he's done it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Brilliantly cut out. Law.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball, and he tries a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham. Messi. Persepolis have it back and can go again. Mbappe. Makelele. Chance! Now, and again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Messi. And the shot! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Seedorf! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Pullet. Played back in. And the first half is done. Persepolis head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Pullet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta. And Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 71,550.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Pullet. Number 8, Seedorf.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
17.
Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Jong could move up a gear here.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Persepolis really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckham. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Beckham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And that was very necessary. Persepolis have the chance to go the other way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. Traumedi, he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost...
Spyro, now only me. See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did here with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. Big combination, steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration when my guys them follow. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends don't be money. Who is your guy? Now only me. See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
Spirit mix. Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up. Look, 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 manipulate. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 맘 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 feel the top, you swim away, 멈추지 않아. I am not losing like the king. No, la la, never think you can push yourself.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And it's De Bruyne. And that's gone loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo. Davids. Great defending, strong and determined. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Van Basten! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Williams fiddles it through, and they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the law. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
And here's Rodrigo. And the ball's a good one. Williams! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davids proves just a little bit too strong. Law. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got two. He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Can he put it away? No mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool. Rodrigo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nico Williams.
3 minutes added time.
Chouameni. And he can clear it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Turns and goes back. There's the hit! Marvellous goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Persepolis come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Persepolis hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That has been cut short.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Davids. Shot could be... And Messi! Pull it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Throwing.
The attendance for this match.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu. No way through. Law. Van Basten. He's beat, and it's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cafu. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. Nico Williams has found the net here, of course. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is...
And a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field.
Did I hear you say we made for each other? Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Should live in Hollywood, take a late night snack. I wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Picked out, it's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persepolis have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chance here to counter. Persepolis yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi goes steaming forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Messi. Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. And it's Van Basten. And he has been fouled there. And they've got rid. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good-looking ball. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Seedorf. Law. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the effort... So both sides have been good, but neither... have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Number 10.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Coming on the field.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 6.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. And it's Messi. To Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Now it's Van Basten. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
70,987.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. Bullet! Straight at the keeper.
Bullet might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! Goal! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Colo. Number 7, Gullit. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Persepolis
Mbappe.
have taken the
Number
lead.
77,
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Interesting ball. Law.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Persepolis still ahead by the game's only goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good effort from distance. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Colo. Number 16.
Colo can
Coming
make
on to
their
replace
change.
him is
So that's it. It is all over. Persepolis have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Law voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you
Hello,
sum up what
everybody,
we've
and
witnessed,
this is a
Jim?
quick reminder to
Persepolis
let you know-
really